This is the Geometry Dash Iceberg, and you're probably wondering how deep can it go? I'm going to be going through the whole iceberg of Geometry Dash, and I've literally searched up everything on here, so here we go. So if you think like predators and sexual assault might you, I think you might want to click off, so enjoy the video. Okay, so this one's kind of self-explanatory if you're a Geometry Dash player. 2.1 is an update that we've been in for 5 years, and we're still waiting for an update. Seriously, bro. Speeds and pulls are mechanics in the game that make you go faster, or can make you go into different game modes as like a ship, or a UFO, or anything like that. Difficulties is when you rate a level of how hard it is, so it goes from easy to normal to hard, harder, insane, or a demon such as easy demon, medium demon, hard demon, insane demon, or the hardest extreme demon. Or you can have a non-rating, an auto or an NA. Once again, this one's kind of just self-explanatory. It's just game modes in the game, such as cube, ship, robot, wave, UFO, ball, and spider. So yeah, and swing copters, but we're not in that update yet. But yeah, that's just game modes in the game that you can play with. Online levels are just literally levels made by different people that are not RobTop. So basically just people around the world making levels for the public. Icons are literally just things that you use in your game, so like your pack of things that you'd use to play the game for the game modes. So you can choose colours or just icons which are unlockable. The Geometry Dash editor is literally where people make public levels. Kind of self-explanatory again. All the official levels are literally just levels that are made by RobTop. So the main levels that you were supposed to beat. These all range from Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Poltergeist, Try Out, Bass After Bass, Can't Let Go, Jumper, Time Machine, Cycles, X-Step, Carter Funk, Theory of Everything, Electroman Adventures, Club Step, Electrodynamics, Hexagon Force, Blast Processing, Fear of Everything 2, Geometrical Dominator, Deadlocked and Finger Dash. And in the future upcoming updates there should be more, such as Jump, freaking Explorers, and a secret level which we don't know the name of yet. And possibly Firebird. Okay, so we have Riot now. It sounds way darker than it is, but really it's just a Geometry Dash player that used to be the best of all time, beating Ice, Carbon Diablo X, Bloodbath, and tons of other hard levels that made in the Geometry Dash community. Bloodbath is an extreme demon verified by Riot, and it used to be a really hard level, but now it's kind of easy compared to like Slaughterhouse and all that. I kind of find it really funny that all these did it together, but Cyclic is a Geometry Dash player, used to have a rivalry with Riot to beat levels, and they were both apparently the best players until Cyclic was caught hacking. So I don't know if it's on this list, but I'm just going to add in Cyclic versus Riot, as it's technically this. Sonic Wave is an extreme demon made by Cyclic while he was trying to make the hardest level on a rivalry with Bloodbath by Riot. So they both competed in being the best player and being the best player to make the hardest level. I don't know what they were doing, but they're both weirdos. They're not... Look, they had a rivalry, okay? Another self-explanatory one, just 2.2. It's an update we've been waiting for 5 years. And we still haven't got it yet. So yeah, it's the biggest update in Geometry Dash history. And RobTop thinks it's not good enough. Bro, RobTop, it has multiplayer. What are you on about? Tartarus is an extreme demon that is supposedly one of the hardest. Though I don't think it's very high on the demon list anymore, but I don't know, I haven't checked. Yetagarasu is once again a Geometry Dash demon, and it's very hard. I don't know what to say for these levels anymore. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, Point of Great is the demon list, where you rank all the hardest levels. I haven't checked. I don't know if Slaughterhouse is still number 1, because I haven't played Geometry Dash in quite a while. But yeah, that is where they store the hardest demons in the game at the current time. Betrayal of Fate is literally just another extreme demon. Why are these on the list? It's just levels. I've never heard of this level, but apparently it's called the Ultimate Phase. I don't know, I might have, but it was called Tup on the Iceberg picture. So I was like, what the hell is that? Spooky silent club step. It's just another really hard level. The Hell series is just a bunch of other hard levels which have hell in the name. They're all hard. Yeah, they're all hard. I'll name a few. The Hell Field, the Hell Origin, and the Hell... Is that Windmill? No, but seriously, it's just a bunch of hard levels with hell in it. It's just a series. Moving on. Yes, my G Funny game. Bro, this guy was too talented in the Geometry Dash edit. I'm pretty sure he's quit now, or he doesn't make as many levels now. But yeah, Funny Game is a legend, bro. He made so many good levels for like the old times. Like in 1.6, he could make a feature-worthy level for 1.9. Like, bro was overpowered in the editor. He's just a very, very good man. I like him. The Hell Factory is one of the levels inside the Hell series that I mentioned earlier. Finally, a level that I can actually explain. Right, so basically what happened was there's a level called Cataclysm, verified by Nobbleboy, I'm pretty sure, and he, or someone like that, and they hacked the verification. So when 2.0 came around, they changed it all up and verified it without hacking. So basically, it was a rated hacked demon. So it shouldn't have been rated. Why the hell is this so low on the list? It's just an update. It's just a revolutionary update. It made all the levels cool, I guess. Yeah, this was a good time for Geometry Dash. Death Corridor is another extreme demon that is supposedly impossible, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not completely sure. Then we also have the Bizarre Phantasm. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, the Bizarre Phantasm, which is just another hard level, basically. Okay, let's go on to the next tier. Ultimate Destruction, otherwise known as Ultimate Destruction, is a level that was supposed to be in Geometry Dash while it was teased in the level, and teased on the first trailer for the game. But yeah, this was just an old level that never actually got into the game properly. So this one isn't that deep. But yeah, the only this creepy thing about this is it was misspelled. Like, really? If I see another freaking Geometry Dash level on this list, it's literally just an extreme demon, oh my god. The only other thing I can really say about this is that it has Rebirth, Red World Rebirth. I don't really know what you want me to say for this one. Well, obviously I mentioned this earlier, this is the Ice Carbon series. I only thought there was one personally, but maybe there's a remake. Obviously this includes Ice Carbon Diablo X. So, yeah, that's it really. Neptune was a Geometry Dash player that just randomly quit in 1.9 out of absolutely nowhere. But apparently he was possibly a hacker. So that's something. But yeah, he was a Geometry Dash player who just quit. And yeah, not much to say about this one. I don't know how the hell you pronounce this one, like Sari? I don't know. It's another weird, mysterious Korean Geometry Dash player who went missing and was supposedly a hacker. Basically Neptune, but it's just someone different. I don't know what's going on. Just a random player who disappeared. Ugh. And they were very good at the game. Before you say anything, Element 111 RG is literally nothing. It's an old level from ages ago that was supposedly one of the hardest until a secret way was found and it was unrated and it's deleted from the servers. It's just an old demon that was cheated and yeah, got deleted. Again, this doesn't really need much context. There isn't much to say about it. It's just a level by a really hard level called Hate War by Sari, I don't know. It's just a really hard level that they made. I didn't even know this was a level, but yeah, it's just a level, hard level, whatever you want to say. Optic Sunflower is an old mysterious creator, I think made lots of levels classic levels, and something about I swear to God they're doing it on purpose. Sari or Sari, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, look, they made levels for them, and it originally and then later on it got remaked into Sari Never Clear. This is basically just Silent Club Sip. It's just another really hard demon. I'm pretty sure it's very impossible. Maybe a few people have beaten it. I don't really know. I don't know much about this one. As we go into the deeper depth, we're going to talk about another level called Sari Never Clear, which I just mentioned. So there's two versions. There's the old version by Optic Sunflow, and there's also a version which is a remake. Basically just two levels that are really hard, had to be nerfed, blah blah blah. I'm also pretty sure that Sari Never Clear is on the demon list, the point of crate that I mentioned earlier, so go and check that out. Son0924 is a old creator who used to make the old levels, and I'm pretty sure he made the Hell series with the Hell Origin, pretty sure Hell Factory. I don't really know much about this, but yeah, he's an old player who used to make really hard levels, and people are still beating him to this day. Okay, so we're getting back into some Cyclic with Ice Cream. It's a level which is an insane demon. I'm pretty sure it had a secret way, I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure it's patched now. So yeah, Cyclic made a level called Ice Cream. There you go. Once again, we have a creator called Black P2S Full, who just used to make really hard levels back in the day. Okay, I have no clue what this is on about, but something about the Lightning Road, which is a really easy demon. The only thing I found when searching this up was Road Boast and this weird Geometry Dash Russian wiki. So I can't be bothered to translate all of that. So if anyone wants to translate it for me, that would be really kind. Okay, let's go back to Riot. GS1 Space is a level by Riot, or a challenge, which consists of you being a wave and you going through a 20-second tight gap of really enclosed spikes, which is really hard to do. Here's a clip of someone beating the level. So spooky! I've been waiting to do this one. You guys are in for a really good ride on this one. So, Anaban is a Geometry Dash hacker who used to change names and hack levels. So, as you know, I mentioned Bloodbath earlier. On Anaban's final hacking, she hacked nearly the whole Geometry Dash game itself, where everyone had to save their accounts. Just lots of people got hacked and couldn't get their progress back. And Anaban consisted to make Bloodbath a free demon with a message at the end, and then also changed famous people's names on the leaderboards, such as Viperin, to oh, I hate all of you, or just offensive names, which is messed up. But yeah, long story short, Anaban was a really bad hacker from ages ago in 1.9. Exotic, or free Zotic. Anyway, yeah. So basically, Exotic is a really good player from ages ago, who beaten 40 demons in a day. My best I've beaten in a day is freaking 11, maybe 12, not freaking 40. Freaking hell. But yeah, the main thing why this is so low is that apparently he got sick and died of a bug that took over his body. But I'm pretty sure he's alive. He's put stuff on Twitter. I don't really know what the hell's going on. Maybe he's traded it to a friend. I don't really know. I've done a lot of deep diving for this one for more information, but that's all I can really say, as he's quite unknown in the Geometry Dash community. Another impossible Geometry Dash level. I'll just play another clip. What the hell is this? This is weird. I thought it would have been something cooler, to be honest. Luna SIMG literally is the creator of the hard 7-star level. Ooh, this is so spooky. Yeah, basically they uploaded the level and it ended up getting 7 stars. People are saying it should have been like a demon, tight spaces. Haven't played the level, but I think it's been beaten since then. But yeah, it's one of the hardest 7 stars apparently. I literally can't find anything to do with this. But I've got something related to die. So basically there's this guy called Michigan who died of natural causes. He was a very popular person in the Geometry Dash community. He made the temple levels, and it was the creator of the triple spikes, because the triple spikes are called Michigans. But yeah, that's something to do with die. I don't know what the hell the original point is, but that's my guess. At first I thought there was something to do with like level IDs and some creepy name that would send you to a level and then you get like a paw or something. But no, it's just a player who made a level called freaking, I don't know, Elite 7 Rebirth or something like that. Z Rebirth. I don't really know, but it's on the 351 on the pointer crate list. What the hell is this? I can't find anything except from Roblox when I search this up. Silent Funk is the nickname for a really hard level called Silent Clutterfunk. Just Clutterfunk, but it's hard. Come on, give me some more cooler stuff in this next section. Okay, on to the next section. We're going to start off with sinkers. I had to search this one up, but I actually do know what these are. It's basically an old mechanic before 1.9 that people used to use in the map packs, which is called sinkers, where you put the gravity portals into one, and then when the Geometry Dash player jumps into it, it sends you straight back down. So basically, you sink into it. I don't really know what's called sinker. It was named by that Son guy I mentioned earlier. But yeah, it's called a sinker and it's an old game mechanic. Okay, I don't know if it's the other way around, I'm a bit confused myself, but Tartarus and River Styx are both really hard levels that are supposed to be impossible, but they're not. But yeah, I'm gonna leave 2 example pictures of how similar they are. So this is River Styx, Club Step Monster, and this is Tartarus's Club Step Monster. This is River Styx, Blue Orb Spam Part. This is Tartarus's Blue Orb Spam Part. So once again, I have no clue what the hell is going on here, but what I'm assuming is there's an unreleased speed change. So this is an example of one. This is the slowest one you can get. I'm assuming there's an unreleased speed change. Either it makes you 2 times slower or 5 times faster or something like that. I don't really know. I know there's going to be more in the future, but I don't have a clue. So obviously, as we know from earlier on in the video when I talked about official levels, why am I talking so bad today? So basically, apparently Polargeist, which is on screen right now, one of the third easiest official level, apparently there's an alternate way. I'll put a clip on now. My guess before I watch the clip is, instead of using the jump rings to jump over the spikes right at the beginning, you just jump over them without using them, which is possible. I've done it before. Yeah, I was right. It's just an alternate pathway of not using the jump orbs if you're like absolutely badass like me. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one's a simple one. Geometry Dash was banned for a bit on the platform Steam. It's back now, but before, I'm pretty sure because it got removed, there was a petition for it to get removed because of copyright. I'm looking at you, Lemgouja. Okay, so apparently Bloodbath used to be harder than it already was. Like, Riot, why? You could have won the competition, bro. You could have won the cyclic war. Bro's too much of a baby to verify the thing. I have no clue what they're on about. My biggest guess could be when you have to unlock Toto by getting secret I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's like a 2.0 thing in the. Whatever. Okay, so I searched this one up. I thought it was something to do with like the the this, but I was wrong. Maybe it's this weird bot that just spammed friend requests, telling them to go to subscribe to. Oh God, give this a shot. Mohammed Jakalim Al Abdullah. I don't know. The best experience I have with them kind of names is when I read I Am Malala. Okay, so for this one, I would have found some footage on YouTube, but I can't find anything. So just imagine you get 500 stars and then your game just goes, I'm gonna get out of here, see ya. Like that disappearing meme. That's the best I can describe it. Okay, so basically, this one is kind of self-explanatory. RobTub, whenever he releases official level, I'm assuming has to beat it 10 times. And I think there's quite a good logic to this, just for bugs and to just clarify that it's real and everything's okay. Because I know you can beat a level and then the next time you beat it, it can be a bit buggy. And obviously he is the creator of the game, he gets more access to stuff. So maybe that's a new feature, I don't really know. Okay guys, so back in the day, you could you could beat and verify levels even if they're impossible. Or, have you ever wanted to beat a level with a really tight corridor but it's so hard in normal mode that you have to keep spamming that checkpoint button in practice mode just to beat it? Well, back in the day you could have done that and you would have been a hacker. But I think it's going to be a thing in 2.2 again, so this isn't a big deal, but at the moment it's weird. So basically this is another very self-explanatory one. Basically, game modes that just didn't make it into the final production, excluding swing copters. How's 2.2 even is it ever gonna come out? I think he's just scrapped it. It's just in the past now. What the hell is this? I'm assuming it's an old feature, because in the old editor, there's old buttons and it looked completely different. Maybe I'm not an OG, I've only been playing for 5 years, so I'm assuming it's something I've missed out on, but I can't find it anywhere, so I can only see the Iceberg picture when I search it up. Okay, so this one is an old unknown level called Chippy. No, I just think apparently there's a conspiracy that the name of the person who made it is called Player, which is a bit suspicious. So people are thinking that it's an old RobTub level that he never released in the full game, and he just scrapped it and put it onto the servers and never to be seen again. So it's basically a piece of GD lost media. Okay, to finish off this video, the last main one, we have TKDYSKFK. I think is it. I can't remember it. But we're gonna go back to Cyclic from from the second tier. Where apparently this is his first old account, which has some stuff on it. I'm not going to look at it, but freely look at yourself, because I don't have my Geometry Dash at the moment. But yeah, go and look it up. Might be cool stuff on there. Look at his old messages, little hacker. And yeah, that's all of the main ones from this video. I will make a part 2 with a better Iceberg, because some of the things on here weren't even, I couldn't even find anything to do with them. Again, they might be lost media, but I will say a few others, maybe 2 or 3 things that I have noted down. So first we've got Finger Bang, which was the original Finger Dash name. For obvious reasons this was changed, okay, so basically, next we have the Tony Tiger incident, where people would copy and paste, I think they're all bots, they would all copy and paste levels with a Discord server in it. Once you went to it, it'll be a Geometry Dash Discord server where you put Tony Tiger pornography in it. Want a bowl of milk, kids? The last one, which is the most serious, so click off if you don't like this. So basically, what this is, you might have heard of one of the songwriters for the game who works for who makes songs for Newgrounds, Geoxor. They make something like that. Yeah, so robotics kind of style songs, and he was actually a person who sent messages inappropriately and like sent asking for pics of the naughty to little minors, and he used to do some stuff with them, and also if you listen to his songs you can hear moaning in them.
Konnichiwa.
Like, you can tell that he's weird. And the last one, similar topic, Guitar Hero Stars was actually this is surprising to me that that if you heard this trend on Geometry Dash, like a hashtag with something about oh my god, Guitar Hero Styles is out or something like that. Yeah, because he was doing the same thing. He was texting minors, teenagers, 15-year-olds, something like that, when he's like 25 or something like that. But yeah, that's everything from me and the Iceberg. I'll try and make a part 2, and thank you for watching this video. See you guys later. I've been editing for 4 hours, so please like and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And goodbye.